sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Purdue's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
To the air, it's Garrison. He finds his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. To the ground with the back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The offense in hurry up mode.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball a wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
So difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it.
Touchdown, Purdue! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Demon Deacons offense will go to work for the first time today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offense today, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field.
Off he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Demon Deacons in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Pressure coming. Gets it out fast. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. Oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And the offense punches in it again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games, with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Boilermakers are back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking downfield, it's Garrison. Looking to scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They get to the line quickly.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
What's up, bro?
On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his big tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Boilermakers want to move quickly. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. He's looking for a man on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. A first down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Garrison. It's a pick. He threw it right into the double play.
Oh.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you've at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, picked off.
Come on, boy.
Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals sin.
Good pass. You got to keep running. That's what I appreciate you stopping.
Just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quick completion to the right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Good play. I hope you loaded that dishwasher correctly. I hope you loaded that dishwasher correctly.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Texas Tech.
Looking to the big tight end.
They'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. And they've got a third and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
Let's go, boy.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right.
Let's go.
Makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
I like that.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets open down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Dropping back, it's Garrison. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Wants to throw on third down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime.
Is the heat on, babe?
Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
The Boilermakers will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He wants to throw. Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Demon Deacons are in the red zone. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A field goal here will put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. They'll try to run for it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. And tackled there by the defense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Touchdown, Wake! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time. He looks silly. And the defense is just like, wait a minute. You got him? I got him? No.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put them up.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe of the 48. Back to throw, it's Garrison. He's got an open man. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got his man quickly. Fights off the defender. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Works the middle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the
sweetie.
red zone.
You're fine. Me putting my headphones on, I didn't want this to be loud while you was talking. That's all.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A first down for the offense. He'll do it himself. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got his man. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We reach the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both to try to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God.
That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll try to pop the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Garrison coming after it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the
Mari, come here.
Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there.
Give me that tissue, pretty please.
Before the defense put a stop to it.
Thank you very much.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Oh my God, another one, bro.
Play for this defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the
Look at that.
Excellent
Giving them
job.
opportunities.
Through the air, they're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the catch and knock down. The Boilermakers are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. 1st guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did.
Unbelievable. What a run.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Everybody hit him.
Down at the 11. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got
You
time
think
to
we
get
saw
one more snap off before the
showing what a Demon Deacon look like?
looking to pass. It's Garrison. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Moves away as he feels
You there?
pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
Good
And that's
dig.
exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Give up some yardage. They give up some plays. No big deal. Got right back.
Let's go.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, got him.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Afterburners coming. He's at the 10.
offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Iowa is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed.
Good hit, boy.
They're trailing by 15 to Iowa State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Good hit.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Pump up the volume.
This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Garrison. Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down.
Hold it.
Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Yeah, I like that.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome.
Over top, fellas. Go get that.
He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He wants a big play.
Look at this.
A sensational grab down the field there as they
That boy got smoked.
put a positive spin on the end of this game.
No more points, bro. I said over top. Let's go.
Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
Okay.
And here comes the offense.
We still got a timeout.
He's looking to throw. Going for it all.
Yeah, right, fellas.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hold on just a minute. We might have a finish here.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock.
They recover the onside kick and they get it right back. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Okay, 1-possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it up to 49.
It's a really nice feeling on the defensive side of the football. You know they're throwing the football. You know they got to force the issue. I'm turning my ears back. I'm going to get the quarterback. I'm playing really safe. Apparently this offense right now.
Let me see if I can sneak one more.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking for the end zone. And he makes the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He caught it. And he crosses the goal line for the late touch. But just might.
Get one.
That's exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to keep clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the offense on first down.
Bro, all that time.
Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Breathe in, fellas, over top.
Out on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Get some pressure.
Throws for the end zone.
INT, let me have it.
Wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time.
Eric Crouch.
That leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if